Out and about legends, good afternoon. Today we're on something different. You see, we've got the packs on. I'm out with Big H today, who done the car camp with us. You can see him over there. So today we're going to a place called Lizard Point, and this is a bit of a track. It's a bit of a steep climb all the way up. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'll spin this round. That sort of distance that we're going to be travelling there. This is going to be a great camp overnight, bit of wild camping as we go up, and hopefully get some spectacular views, etc. as we go. But I'll just show you here on the map.
Orientated correctly. So up to our left there is Mount Superbus. We're aiming for the saddle between Superbus and Roberts, and we're currently located just at the bridge on Brett Road over Tevoit Brook, which then leads into Tevoit Falls.
So Hughesy's our guide today. He's obviously got it all sussed and we're on our way up. So we're starting to climb out. It's going to be a tough climb, so I don't know how much we'll get on the actual climb out, but once we sort of get settled on the hike, it's about 12k all in all. Some people reckon to get to where we want to go, so we'll see where it goes, but it is a bit of a scramble with packs on. It can be quite tight, so we'll see how we get on. I'll bring you along for the ride, and I don't know if you've noticed, for this eagle-eyed, we are using a different camera today, so we'll see how we get on that. But let's see how we get on in a bit. Inside a tree, literally.
Comes up. Well, that tree's of no help.
Steep, mate,
Yeah.
and slippy. I don't know if the camera can really see it, but it's pretty steep, this all the way up. Legends, I don't know if you can see behind me, but it's still going up. This climb has been relentless. And like anything, the camera never does it justice, so we're going to keep plodding away at this. But I had like 2.5 hours just straight up, but it's been absolutely fantastic. What a place this is, and I can't wait to hopefully get to where we want to get to. But when we do, we'll bring you along and you'll enjoy it as much as we will. So stay frosty, we'll get there soon. Yeah, and a bit. Okay then, so legends, we've made it to the top of this climb, and it's been a climb. Like, some of it's scrambling with all your gear on your back, but it's beautiful. I don't know if you can make it out. You know, if you just look around the place, look at this forest. Like, we're just sitting on top of this mountain, and we're around about what, 600 meters here.
Elevation.
I don't know if I haven't got it on my watch there, but I mean,
1300.
We're 1300 meters, so double literally what I just thought there. So it's pretty high. But absolutely beautiful, really, really stunning. So what we're going to do now is start heading out in this direction. That's about another 4 or 5k, but another 5k until we get to the campsite, and the time is 2:30. So we've got another about 2.5 hours of daylight, so we can get the tents and that set up. So yeah, what can I say? This place is amazing. So Hughesy's, they said to me, we're coming into the clearing for where we're going to camp tonight. So that's been about 11 kilometres, and that's been 11k up, 11k down, up and down, up and down. It's been ruthless, absolutely ruthless.
Have I not delivered? Is that not delivery of product?
Wow! Wow! Look at this! Holy schnizzle balls! Look at this! OMG. Tell me that is not absolutely stunning. Oh my man. That is a big drop there, by the way. You can't really see it here. Right, we've made it into camp, and just as we got into camp it started to rain, and just over that edge over there is a sheer drop rock face, so we're staying away from that. However, we are under a tarp and Big H has brought all the lights, so we're pretty comfortable, to be honest. We're not uncomfortable in any shape or form. Got the warm gear on, chilling out, eating our food, having a pretty darn good time, to be honest, just being out here. So I'll not do too much tonight. We'll get more footage in the morning from these spectacular views, and hopefully get some other footage as we can. So until then, I'll see you in the morning. Stay out and about. Legends, good morning. It is just after 5, and yeah, where do you see this? Look at them views. Absolutely spectacular. What a spot. Out and about, legends. Look at this. This is what it's all about. Look at this. As far as the eye can see, cloud inversions, mountains poking up. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a truly spectacular place. That hike in yesterday was really hard, but look what it's got you. Absolutely stunning. Out and about. Right then, legends, that is us. Camp is packed up. We're ready for the long hike out. It'll probably take us 5 or 6 hours to get back to the car from here. We'll stop off and we'll take you some footage on the way down. Obviously, a lot of them climbs we had to do yesterday, we'll probably have to slide down their ass to get out of it today. But we'll see how it goes. But it's going to be a long haul out. But looking behind us, it has been absolutely worth it. So we'll see you in a wee bit, and I'll keep you along for the adventure. Yeah, we're about a k.5 from camp. I'm doing a bit of bush bashing, pushing a lot of these vines out of the road. We had to climb up some rocks there. I can't remember going down last night. But yeah, this is it pretty much like most of the way. We get down under the saddle. It's a big climb up and then a big steep climb down, or a steep descent down. So yeah, it's a pretty tight route to walk. I wouldn't recommend come up if you're sort of inexperienced about any of this sort of stuff, because you get lost breathing handy as well. But it's amazing, like just in here with the sunlight coming through the trees, you can see it's beautiful. Anyways, we're now at the top of Mount Robert. That was a proper slog out. We've only done 2.5k from the campsite, but that is a slog all the way up to the top of this place. Can't really see through it, but it's pretty dense everywhere you go, and you're sort of just beating your way through all of this to get yourself down again. But yeah, what an absolutely beautiful place. So we as H said, we met a bloke that knew a thing. And as we're coming down, we found another wee track off to the left hand side of where we're climbing down. Don't get me wrong, it's still a spicy bit of descenting. We're going over a lot of rocks, covered in moss, soaking wet. But yeah, it seems to be bringing us down at the clearing onto a fire road, hopefully, which will then save us having to go through or back up onto that spur and then all the way back down again. That steep descent, which is dangerous. This is pretty dangerous as it is, never mind that. So we'll see how we get on. If we hit the road, I'll give you a shout. If we don't, then we didn't make it. Okay, so we'll hopefully I'll see you in a bit. Right then, legends, we've made it down to a creek and we're trying to cross over to get over to the old logging road. But I'm not going to lie, that whole climb down so far has just been absolutely atrocious. It's just bush bashing the whole way, and now we have to try and get down this, and we can even make it out. It's pretty steep, and then once we do that, we'll make our way over to, from the creek, over to the old logging road, hopefully, which is over there. Right, let's hope we make it across. This is Hughy trying to get down. I didn't see it going that well. That's not safe, is it?
No.
Help.
You want help?
Right then, legends, back at the bridge where it all started yesterday. Big hike out, and then big hike back down today. So it's been a absolutely fantastic experience. What a beautiful part of the world. And thanks to Big H for guiding us and showing us the way. He's done it a few times now, so really appreciate that. So I'm going to leave this one here, and what we'll do is catch you in the next one. But if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Notifications when the next video is up, and hopefully the next one will be just as good. I'll see you in a bit.